Hey, this is Dennis. It's Tuesday. I want to get back in our Bible study. We're in the book of Acts, chapter 25. We'll begin with verse 23. And on the morrow, when Agrippa was come, and Bernice, with great pomp, and was entered into the place of hearing with the chief captains and the principal men of the city, at Festus' commandment, Paul was brought forth. And Festus said, King Agrippa, and all men which are present with us, you see this man, about whom all the multitude of the Jews have dealt with me, both at Jerusalem and also here, crying that he ought not to live any more. They crying, kill Paul. And when I found that he had committed nothing worthy of death, and that he himself had appealed to Augustus, I had determined to send him. Now we know back over here in verse 12, Paul had appealed unto Caesar. So my thought at that time was Caesar also referred to as Augustus, of whom I have no certain thing to write unto my Lord. Wherefore I have brought him forth before you, and especially before thee, O King Agrippa, that after examination I might have something to write. For seeing to me unreasonable to send a prisoner, and not withal to signify the crimes laid against him. We need to be able to write down these crimes he's accused of. Then Agrippa said unto Paul, Thou art permitted to speak for yourself. Then Paul stretched forth the hand and answered for himself. I think myself happy, King Agrippa, because I shall answer for myself this day before thee touching all the things whereof I am accused of the Jews, especially because I know thee to be expert in all customs and questions which are among the Jews. Wherefore I beseech thee to hear me patiently, my manner of life from my youth, which as the first among mine own nation at Jerusalem, know all the Jews, which knew me from the beginning. All them Jews, they knew me. If they would testify that after the most straightest sect of our religions, I lived a Pharisee. Paul saying, I'm a Pharisee. And now I stand and am judged for the hope of the promise of God unto our fathers, unto which promise our 12 tribes instantly serve God day and night, hope to come, for which hope's sakes, King Agrippa, I am accused of the Jews. Why should it be thought a thing incredible with you that God should raise the dead? See, that's the question the Jews were bringing up about raising the dead. I verily thought with myself that I ought to do many things contrary to the name of Jesus of Nazareth, which things I also did in Jerusalem. So he's going to be talking about things he did before he got saved. And many of the saints did I shut up in prison, having received authority from the chief priests. And when they were put to death, I gave my voice against them. He was happy that those Christians were killed. And I punished them often in every synagogue and compelled them to blaspheme. And being exceedingly mad against them, I persecuted them even unto strange cities, even different cities. He went after them, trying to persecute the Christians. Well, God bless y'all. I hope you have a good day today. Walk with God one day at a time.